Hello class, let's continue. So there's another third separation technique that we'll be learning, which is called evaporation technique. So in this technique, you can see this example. This is a salt, how we actually obtain salt, okay, from the sea. Okay, is this white color, right? All these are really salt particles. So what happens is that the seawater, okay, what happened is that they actually obtain seawater, okay, and they actually evaporate all the water away, leaving behind the salt. Okay, leaving behind the salt. This one you can read on your own. Okay, so it's actually using a drying method, okay, heating method. So this technique is known as evaporation. So the take note, the drying of salt didn't occur at the boiling point. Okay, this kind of separation technique is known as evaporation. In this case, it's still the solid liquid mixture, but this solid is actually soluble in the liquid. Okay, it's being dissolved. Okay, so we actually remove the water, leaving behind the salt particles. So through evaporation, so through drying, remove all the water and leaving behind the salt particles. Okay, now let's move on to the case study number 4. This is actually the portable water distiller. You can see here there's a seawater, there's a heating element. You are trying to boil the seawater. And looking at the picture, how do you think we can obtain pure water? I want you to think about it. Okay, if you guess it right, is upon boiling the seawater, right? The water, these are the water vapor, okay, will actually condense on this surface. Okay, and then we are able to obtain the water droplets. So the heating element is to heat up the seawater and do some boiling, and then the cooling coil, this cooling coil here, that provide a cold surface to condense the water vapor. So the water vapor will help, the cooling coil will condense the steam, the water vapor back into water. So this method, right, is actually known as simple distillation method. Right. So, why do you think the water collected did not have any salt in it? Because the salt has a very high boiling point. So we did not manage to boil the salt. We only boil the water. Then we are able to obtain the steam, which is from the water. Okay, so the steam that enters into the cooling coil don't have any salt particles at all. So please take note about boiling point, melting point. So depending on the temperature of the heating element, let's say 100 degrees Celsius, we are only able to boil the water to get the steam. All right. So and the water that we actually get it from the condensation, right? The water, there's a name for it. It's called distillate. Okay, distillate is different from filtrate. Please take note, it's called distillate. Right, now we come to the last technique, which is known as chromatography. So you can see here, I have few the dyes over here, and after some time, it will spread into the different colors. So you initially can see the dye here is all black. Then you will do, once I get a drop of water, it will spread out into the different colors. Okay, so the ink, right, is a mixture of different color dyes, different color inks or dyes. So the process of separating the different components of black ink is known as paper chromatography. Okay, this is a very new technique. Okay, which I think many of you have not heard before. Okay, so in summary, these are the 5 techniques, okay, that I have talked about. We first of all introduce to you the magnetic separation, then filtration, the evaporation, simple distillation, and lastly, paper chromatography. So, in the next few practicals, right, when you come back in week 3, we'll be doing a lot of all these practicals to learn more about the various techniques. Okay, that's it for today's lesson. Thank you.